drafted the year prior, and he was the drought breaker for them, which is great news. Drew to Amon. He sees a target and he hits Marshall, held it long enough.
He set himself up really well then.
Jared Leonard, Todd Marshall have all had their chances in there. Billy Frampton kicked 7 goals in the reserves this weekend as well, so nice to see Todd Marshall slot one. He was touched on the way through, had to play on, goes to Charlie Dixon.
Oh, that's excellent.
Body on the line by Chera. In his direction, nearly got it, got both paws on it.
Pushing it back, Fremantle. Advantage.
Oh, advantage paid. Everybody stop. Langdon kicks the goal. From Houston. Thump clear to Matera. Nice pick up, but horrible handball. Straight to Westhoff. To Bonner. Drop step. And he kicking a long ball as well. Outstanding stuff. Port Adelaide have players under it. Aim on. Almost gathers, and then he lays a splendid wing tackle on Fife. Through legs. Switkowski bends it beautifully, and he started well. Not sure what that was, but it might still work. Gray back to the half, and the second time he finds a target, and the perfect target for the crowd, because Dersma has got it, the archer, in the pocket.
Pump his team up, pump the crowd up.
Do it for the kids. There it is. In the Sandful. Had a few options running around in the Sandful, and Zach Butter's another one who played well in the Sandful. Hill is tied up, holding the ball.
Yeah, it's a great tackle from Houston. He tried to fend off Bradley Hill.
Yep.
That was his prior.
Boys, let it go.
Keeps it low, doesn't really blast it, but drills it. Spectacularly good.
Meter mowing strips yesterday.
Winds back towards Charlie Dixon. Got there. But there's so many lateral kicks and sideways kicks these days. Maybe the mowing strips need to be diagonal. Pretty good record this spot. All grounds has Charlie. And that graphic told you exactly the story. He's good from there.
Leading the disposal count for Port up to 17.
What's the story with Trent, Dwayne? You were talking about him earlier in the piece.
Marshall looks up and he's got Connor Rozee out in front, and he hits in lace out.
Good transition.
Jonas, Burne-Jones, Bonner. Oh, he's on the lazy Susan there. Did a 360 and got away with it to get out of traffic. Bonner. He hits a good spot with that kick, and Dixon chest marks it. That's how good a spot it was and how good a lead it was coming back at the kicker. Down there, Rozee, clever enough there. He knew exactly what was going on. Play on to advantage. Gray to Rocky.
Got it. Great.
And Rocky's got a 20 out.
Awesome run by Rockcliffe there, Dwayne. He got in behind. He picked up the fact that his teammate was going to take that advantage off Rozee.
Clean-handed. Burne-Jones, Sam Gray hands it off, back to Amon. They're peeling their way through them with ease, and Marshall.
They've just got the witches' heads out at the present time. There's 4 tackles being made, 12 by Port Adelaide, 4 by Fremantle.
And here they go. McCarthy marks inside 50, plays on, and Fife, open goal, hands it up, Banfield. Gee, was almost over the line when he kicked it, but he's been given it. 32 years of age before next season starts as well. Turnover from the kick-in was horrible. Marshall back to both.
Exactly what it was, Dwayne. Horrible.
To Rockcliffe, to the pocket, 2-man. Hunted down by Rozee, who let him take it out deliberately.
It was.
He's a thinker, Connor Rozee.
Clearly deliberate.
He bends it. What Connor Rozee can't do can't be done. He's a superstar.
For Port Adelaide, because so often they look as if they were headed for finals.
Chera.
Let's have a look at Scott Lycett. That's a nasty one.
Yep.
That could be a PCL.
Oh, don't say that.
That's a shin on shin.
Here we go, closer look. Oh, yeah.
That's a concern.
It is.
Got a smile on his face at least. Matera heads long. McKenzie Here's Dixon, bends it around.
Oh, yes.
I think he's got it. Hugh Dixon, first goal in AFL footy. Sends it long, Dixon. Dersma, one last bow and arrow.
What a way to finish there. It isn't me a kick after the siren, Dwayne. What a way to finish.
When some criticised him, to say, no, that's me. I'm an extrovert. I love this game. Kicks the goal. Give it to us, Xavier. One more time. One more time.
Dragging Ken.
No, Ken did it. Yes, thank you, Kenny.
Yesterday.
Winds back towards Charlie Dixon. Got there. But there's so many lateral kicks and sideways kicks these days. Maybe the mowing strips need to be diagonal. Pretty good record this spot. All grounds has Charlie. And that graphic told you exactly the story. He's good from there.
Leading to this.
Heads long, McKenzie. Here's Dixon. Bends it around.
Oh, yes.
I think he's got it. Hugh Dixon, first goal in AFL footy. 32 years of age before next season starts as well. Turnover from the kick-in was horrible. Marshall back to both.
Exactly what it was, Dwayne. Horrible.
To from Houston. Thump clear to Matera. Nice pick up, but horrible handball. Straight to Westhoff. To Bonner. Drop step. And he kicking a long ball as well. Outstanding stuff. Not sure what that was, but it might still work. Gray back to the half. And the second time he finds a target. And the perfect target for the crowd because Dersma has got it, the archer, in the pocket.